Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. This video will either scare or will inform. Will scare the cowards and will inform the strong. All right? So this is something that the cowards could not really accept, which is most of the time reality. And reality, most of the time, is not a rosy place as they would like to hear being told by the makers of stories. So what's going on? We have a situation, an economic situation in the United States, in the West, and not only. And it seems like this is going to take a little poop. And as I said, the cowards will get panicked, and the courageous will try to figure out what to do and how to adapt, because one of the characteristic of the strong organisms is adaptability. So let's see what's going on. I have 3 articles here. I have just 2 articles with, I'm just going to read the titles, the headlines. And then the third one will have a list of main companies, corporations, mega corporations that lay off, fire employees. And you, the cowards, and the strong will be like, all right, let's see what I can do. How can I adjust? How can I fight it back? How can I, adapt? So let's start with this first article coming from Reuters. It is from, obviously, November 10th, 2023. And it says, Meta cuts 10,000 jobs as it sinks more money into the metaverse. So on November 9th, Meta Platforms said on Wednesday it would cut more than 11,000 jobs, or 13% of its workforce. So that's one. All right, let's go to Bank of America. This article is from the evil Sputnik, and it is 2 hours ago, today on April 19th, 2023. Bank of America to cut 4,000 jobs amid recession worry. So New York Sputnik, Bank of America wants to lay off some 4,000 workers by June, despite sterling first quarter profits, as recession worries grip Wall Street, company executives said in a quarterly earnings call. So let's go to this, which is the most important one. This is from the Insider, and it's from today, April 18th, 2023, and it starts with, this is the headline, but it's a long list of the companies, major US companies, making cuts in 2023. You would be amazed. Amazon is slashing 9,000 more workers amid a layoff wave that has expanded past tech to include bellwethers like Dow and 3M. Here's the full list of major US companies making cuts in 2023. So save your eyes, because now I have to scroll down on this. Okay, so let's start with, I don't know what this is, but it says Open Door, 560 jobs. It's 22% of its workforce. This is it, okay? Now, let's go to the next one. McKinsey, about 1,400 employees, McKinsey and Company, will cut estimated or 3% of its total force. You can find the article, read it at your convenience, obviously. David Bridle, 9,236 employees out. All right, well, next one. Virgin Orbit, 85% of staffers, they're gone. Remember, Twitter fired, according to Elon Musk, or let go of 80% of its workforce because they were really unnecessary. You can watch Tucker Carlson tonight's interview with him. It was yesterday and the day before, and you can see what Elon Musk talks about that those activists over there. All right, move on. Electronic Arts, about 780 employees, 6% of its staff. Amazon, we covered that, 9,000 more jobs. All right. It says the cut comes on the heels of the 18,000 roles the company announced it was cutting back in January. So that's about what, 27,000. All right, next one, Roku, 200 staffers, or 6% of its workforce. Walmart, about 200 employees. That's not a lot. All right, so don't have to even look for that. I don't know what this is. Accenture, 19,000 positions, 2.5% of its workforce. Now, if 20,000 roles are 2.5%, you can imagine it's a big company right there. LinkedIn, 2,200 staffers, 15% of its staff. Meta, I already covered. Look at this. Jesus Christ. 10,000 workers. Look at this guy. Jesus Christ. Anyway. So, let's go to the next one. About /11, 13% of its workforce. Sirius XM, 475 roles. Aww. Now, this is not good news in general. Citigroup, hundreds of jobs. This is not good news. That means the economy is doing fantastically poor. Less than 1% of cities, more than 240,000 workers are out. I don't know what this is. Waymo reported 209 roles so far. Okay, this is approximately 8% of the company. I don't know what this is. Works reported 500 employees, 4%. I think that was what General Motors reported 500 salaried jobs. Salaried jobs? I don't know how you pronounce it. Anyway, GM should have been bankrupt in 2008, out. You can't compete, get the hell out. Nobody bails me out if I don't make my payments. Twitter, about 200 employees, but they had 80% of them, he said. Here it was 50%, but yesterday he said 80%. Yahoo! 20% of employees get out. Here you have them. 20% of his staff, 1,600 people. Disney, 7,000 jobs. All right, here they have. And they are in the entertainment department. DocuSign, 10%. Affirm, 19%. How do you like it so far? GoDaddy. Okay, GoDaddy, 8%. Yeah, go out. Zoom, 15%. Now, think about it. I wonder when the government will start doing that. Then you're going to have eBay, 500 jobs. Then you're going to have desperation. Those vote for Dell, 5%. I still have people more. Pinterest, 150. Rivian, I don't know what this is, 6%. I'm not familiar with it. BDG Media, 8%. What is this? Look at that. Anyway. Andrea Risborough, Splunk, 325. Intel, 343. FedEx, more than 10% of top managers. FedEx, hey, oh my God, all right, that's a lot. PayPal, 7%. HubSpot, 7%. IBM, 1.5%. I'm not even half, I'm a little bit half more. Hasbro, let me go like this, maybe like this is going to help. Dow, 2000 Global. SAP, 3000. Spotify, 6%. 3M, 2,500 jobs cut. Google, around 12,000 employees. Google. What, CIA is not going to help you anymore? Or FBI, which one was you? I think you were CIA. Or new Google, didn't. Vox, 7% of the staff. Capital One, more than 1,100 tech workers. They don't need them anymore. Well, we work about 300 employees. These are not even have to mention them. Microsoft, 10,000 workers. 10,000. Crypto.com, 20% of staff. And there were like 3 people or something over there. Oh, what was that? Back something. BlackRock, up to 3% of global workforce. All right, that's not good. Nothing is good, but Goldman Sachs, an estimated 6 5.5% of its global workforce, and they have profits or they don't have. All right, and BNI Mellon, 1,500 jobs. Verify, blah, 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 reportedly 15%. Direct TV, 10% of management staff. Coinbase, 950 workers. That's laid off 1,000 people. All right, let's see. Amazon, 18,000. Right, we talked about that one, right? Salesforce, 10% of its staff. What's this? Everlane, 17% of corporate employees. I don't know what this is. Compass. Anyway, so this is a list of important companies. And if you tell me that the economy is booming and zooming and boom, 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 then look at that list. Now, it doesn't mean that other companies might not hire, but as I said, I'm waiting for the government employees. And then when it's going to happen, then we're really in big, big doo-doo. Big doo-doo. Because, state or, federal government employees, they are, they are providing sometimes services that are really not necessary, because if you would leave it in the society and a healthy economy, they will not be needed. But hey, they are imposed. Many departments, I think, they are pushed forward, like, hey, we need this, and then they create monsters. So, as I said, cowards, go cry a little bit, drink some latte, or some, how do you call it, soybean latte that would make you lactate. You can do that. I'm talking about the male population. And or you go and drink a good wine, because that's about what I'm doing right now. Being a coward, I have to do it. Cheers, my friend. I already started. When I read it, I was like, what am I going to do? Right? And the courageous ones start planning tactical movements. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.